Hey guys, it's me again. So today I want to talk to you about Tomica Limited Vintage Edition 164th cars. And today specifically we'll be talking about the Nissan Skyline 2000 Turbo GTE and the Nissan Skyline van. So first off, I'll show you the Nissan Skyline 2000 Turbo GTES, and this is basically by Tomica Limited Vintage. Now Tomica has actually three kinds of tiers. You get the basic Tomica cars, then you get the Tomica Premium, and then you get the Tomica Vintage. Now the Tomica Vintage is the top of the line cars that they produce in 1/64th scale, and as you can see, it's metal base, metal body, rubber tires, and also it has lensed tail lights, as well as these are the lens tail lights, as you can see, quite exquisite, and lensed headlights as well. On all the Tomica Limited Vintage models, they have tail lights and headlights that are lensed. It's not painted. They don't go to any lens to not to have any details on it. The details are exactly as per the specifications of the cars that are there. And also, if you see, it goes down, up and down. There's a spring in them as well. It's a spring suspension that's quite good, and they make it to the exact scale of the actual 1/64th scale car. And if you look at some other videos on YouTube, and you'll see a lot of YouTubers comparing them to bigger vehicles, and if you see, they're exactly to scale on with regards to the other vehicles that they produce. Now the second one that I have is my favorite. It's the Nissan Skyline van, and this thing is quite special because I believe this NHK is a Japanese radio or TV station that they have. And again, this has a suspension. It has nice detailing here. It has lensed headlights, lensed tail lights, as you can see, and NHK it says. I believe these are color TVs that they produced in Japan way back in the late 70s, early 80s, I guess. And I like the deco on this car. I really like the color on this car as well, and it looks quite nice. And if you see, they've gone to exquisite detail to make sure that everything matches to the actual replica of the actual car that they had. The lines, everything, and they're smooth rollers, and they're really well detailed. And they come in these blister packages where you can store the car in, and then they come in this box where you can put it in. So you put the car here and then in the box, so it's protected as well. So these cars I got on sale. They were around $20 to $25. But now if I recently looked on Amazon here in Canada, and this one was going for like almost 50. It was 48 or something like that, the Skyline here, and this one was going for around 35 or 38. So prices have gone up as well on these cars, and they will steadily go increase in price as well. And I got these from Japan because I thought you couldn't get them here in Canada, but apparently I found a vendor that does sell these cars and also some other high-end cars in Canada as well, and they're called Tokyo Station. Check them out if you can. And Tokyo Station would carry these cars, the Tomica Limited Vintage, plus the Tomica Premium and the Tomica Basic line, plus they carry also other brands like Tarmac, Ignition Works, and high-end cars like that. So if you're interested and if you're in the Toronto area, check them out. So thank you again for watching my video, and tell me your thoughts on these cars. And until next time, keep collecting.